Should you debate flat earthers? You'll be dealing with a people whose intellect is very simplistic. For example, they say things like, since I can't feel the earth spinning, therefore it isn't spinning. Or, because I can't see one animal changing into another kind of animal, that means evolution doesn't work. This really is the basis of their logic, and we are clearly dealing with an infantile intellect. But should you wish to debate a flat earther, be prepared for a barrage of foul language, threats, abuse, and overall nastiness. These people do not like to be challenged. No, they don't. They really don't. What you do need to know is that flat earthers don't even know how the flat earth model works. Seriously, they don't know how the flat earth model works, and yet they'll tell you that the globe model doesn't work. Is it really a globe model? No, it really is a globe. But they don't know how the flat earth model works. They've got a lot of different ideas. Someone occasionally comes up with a different concept or a slightly tweaked little idea about how the flat earth model works. It doesn't work. It'll never work. There's only so many times you can try and bash a square peg into a round hole. And while debating flat earthers, you'll quickly come to realize that the onus is actually on you to prove that the earth is a globe. Even though, of course, it has been proven for many, many, many years and centuries even thousands of years. But for the sake of flat earthers, you've got to reinvent the wheel again and talk them through science and observation and why we know the earth is a globe. Everything has to be re-explained to them. If you do then list all of the evidence that the earth is a globe, you'll be met with one thing: rampant denialism. This means that everything you present to them won't be accepted by them, because they'll denounce everything you present as a lie or a hoax or a fake, and you'll be wasting your time. They won't accept any evidence for the globe earth because they don't want to. Because to flat earthers, everything is a fake. Science is fake, history is fake, dinosaurs are fake, space is fake, evolution is fake. What else? Jet fuel is a hoax. A lot of planes are a hoax. Apparently there's a lot of holograms flying around up there. My God, these people are dumb. Really, flat earthers never had the education to be able to understand or learn or analyze information. And these people, for the most part, have never even picked up a book and read it. And yet, now they're talking with absolute authority on things such as aerodynamics, paleontology, astronomy. And this is known as the Dunning-Kruger effect. And here's the definition from Mr. Dunning himself: in which poor performers in many social and intellectual domains seem largely unaware of just how deficient their expertise is. Well said, Mr. Dunning. You see, flat earthers get their education from YouTube. No offense to YouTube. Many times with flat earthers, they'll say things like, "Don't take my word for it, go and do your own research," as if somehow they're privy to all of the inside information and the rest of us just have to intellectually catch up to them. So anyway, you go and do the research and later you report back and say, you know what, I don't agree with this flat earth stuff. It's at that point that you'll be the target of a huge amount of vitriol and hatred. You're a globetard, you're indoctrinated, you're brainwashed, open your eyes, etc., etc., etc. Flat earthers reject science on principle, not on evidence. Things like flat earth and creationism are emotional reactions to the cold, hard realities of science. That's the point. They have an emotional reaction to science, not an intellectual one, not a logical one, not an educated one, not an informed one. That's why they get so upset when you challenge them or disagree with them, because you are hurting their emotions, not their intellect. That's why they always yell and scream and swear and threaten you and abuse you, because you've attacked their emotions, not their intellect. And having said all that, there is a sleazy element to flat earthers. Many of them are low-brow foul mouths who have ongoing drug and alcohol problems, and more than a few of them have had several run-ins with the law. So, should you debate flat earthers? Well, if you want to get into a debate with the poorly educated, the paranoid delusionals, the Dunning-Kruger effect sufferers, the narcissists, go right ahead. I can absolutely assure you that with people like those, you have no hope of winning any argument. Flat earthers are so determined to find the truth that they trip over reality and plunge headfirst straight into fantasy. Thanks very much for watching the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you again soon.